Hello there, and welcome back to my Subnautica playthrough. I am Ivan the Beard. So, I think, I've been having a heck of a lot of fun doing this, and we're just gonna keep on rolling. We're gonna complete this out one way or another. So, let's hop back in. Alright, so I left off in the moon pool looking at Jarvis. Alright, what do I have for upgrades? I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're all storage modules, which is great. I'll definitely keep that. Yep. All the audio logs, and these just keep building up. That bugs me to no end, but I'm gonna live with it, just because it takes time to go through all that crap, and I'm not gonna bother. I wonder what else I can do here. So I don't have nickel or crystalline sulfur, so I can't do a jump jet upgrade, which that's cool. We'll get there. Again, no nickel, so I can't do any more depth modules, but I mean 900 feet's pretty alright. I can deal with that for now. So overall, I think we're doing just fine as far as that's concerned. Let's see, I got the grapple arm. I can unpin that. Alright, actually, I kind of wonder, like, do I have any pinged objectives right now? That's that place. Yeah, that other scanner room. That's what the word I was looking for. Yeah, I don't really see any other waypoints other than, maybe going back to get blood kelp, which honestly, I think I'm gonna do that for more than one reason. It's because I need the blood kelp, but also I would like to explore that area. And since this isn't fully healed, there we go. We'll do that also. Alright, so again, we have the drill arm, we have the grapple arm. So I should, in theory, be able to traverse a little bit quicker than I was simply on foot.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's get to that. Yeah, boy! And if I run across any deposits, I feel like I can use it. I'm gonna start drilling. Just because. I know I got lithium for days now because of the cave like right underneath this grassy field. Just freaking swinging right along. It's kind of cool to just be able to walk along the bottom. Fortunately, as we saw last time, it's another habitat. But, there was Ghost Leviathan, there was Reaper Leviathans, but we only had a problem with the Ghost Leviathan, which is, like, not that far that way, I think. I have one place in particular in mind. I'm going to try and get there, just because I need whatever I can find down there. Sweet. Yikes. I'm starting to wonder if I might just run into that proposed Degassi habitat here. This looks a little spooky. Oh, now it lightens up a little bit. We're good. Alien vent right there. Tell you what, I probably should pick up a bunch of quartz. It's not the worst of ideas. good on that. Cool. So, oh no, yeah, blood kill. That's the way I need to go. Wing, hey, what was that? I think I just killed something. It's the battery charging station or the power cell charger. Either way, I've got it. I don't need it anymore. I need to conserve as much of my space as I can.
Passing 100
I'm also
meters.
still going
Oxygen
to
efficiency decreased.
keep hopping out and grabbing anything
Passing
because
200 meters.
I think I have a decent amount of silver. Could always use more. I know I picked up gold in that cave also. So yeah, I'm just gonna come on down here and pick up some blood kelp. Or blood oil, I guess. It's yeah, things that I need regardless. Aha, there's some more. Quartz, titanium. Oh, I dropped the fire extinguisher. I'm surprised it's still there. I've dropped other things and they just disappeared on me. Good. Okay, that's just the music, I think. Alright, I'm just gonna hang on to that in my inventory because whatever I might need to use the prawn suit for. And that beacon will stay right there, tell you what. And I think also I'm just going to grab more of these rubies also. The only other thing I'm going to prioritize is possibly like the uranite, the radioactive material. One of those because they take up a lot of space. Alright, just gonna keep on going down. I know this goes somewhere into this cave system down here, which is where things will start to get interesting. Hello, there's some gold. Yeah, why not? We'll pick up a little more gold. Now, if I happen to run into nickel down here, it'll be happening. Even more so if we run into some of the other things I needed, which I can't recall offhand. I probably just looked at it. I won't argue with it. It's a good amount of gold. Gold is needed. Alright, so I'm gonna get out and scan this bad boy, even though I already know he's gonna be a jerk. A blood crawler. Just like cave crawlers, but you know, long legs. Oh, and looky there! A deposit of uranite. Highly radioactive material. This radioactive material, pick that up by hand. I should still have. Nope. I don't know what that was. It wasn't too bad, but I don't want to do that again. So I have one first aid kit, which is fine, but I should be able to make 3 benzene because they take 2 apiece and there's 6, so good. I'm happy so far. Man, there's a lot of it. Oh, what is this? That's gold. Yeah, I don't want to pick up more gold this one. I'm good with what I have at the moment. Let's keep exploring this and say, oh, warpers. And 6. Alright, so I mean, Maybe this will have what I was looking for. Maybe, maybe not. We will find out. I do want to pick up some of those mushrooms because that's how you can get hydrochloric acid, which will help with some other things. So yeah, it's my better judgment. I'm going to just toss like that much in there so that I can pick up this many the deep shrooms. Okay, now my inventory's full. I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know how many that'll give me. I know it takes more than just those particular mushrooms to make the hydrochloric acid. It's got to mix with something. But yeah, I'll worry about that later. I got storage space back at the habitat, rather. Just gonna keep exploring. Hopefully not run into warpers or Leviathan. Ooh, yeah, this looks like a spot we might run into a Leviathan. Not exciting. Well, that doesn't look like more than 500 meters. Yee!
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
Yes, it does. Oh, what is that? That's just probably just a normal rock. Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure these are all pieces that I have already. That looks like a... Hey, dude. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I need that. Which might be my final piece for the nuclear reactor. Sure is.
Welcome
New
aboard,
blueprint
Captain.
acquired.
See? We're getting places. I know for a fact that's like scanner room. Yeah, that's scanner room. It won't let me pick it up, but that's cool. I don't need the titanium quite so much. There's not really anything else blueprint-wise, I don't think. What is this? Oh, it's a... Is that a nuclear reactor piece as well? Yes, it is. Wait. I don't know what you are. Oh yeah, it's the... Well, it has a different name, but it's basically a gigantic electric eel. Oh. Okay, so you start seeing these. These are like acidic pools, basically. And this is where we might find some crystalline sulfur. And if I do, I'm going to need another beacon so that I can come back here. To get it, obviously. Which I really feel like this is this the Lost River? Yes, it is. Usually I have a lot harder time getting here because I go like a long way around, and maybe it is, maybe it isn't. It's definitely a different part of it if it is. So I'm gonna hop on down here. Jarbeathus can take being in this stuff, luckily. It's just I'm really hoping to find some nickel. I will drop so many things to get nickel right now. One of those, yes. And I guess I should have probably built a stasis rifle and brought that with me. Because I'm sure at some point here that will be a useful tool to have. I just don't have it made. regardless. Oh, yes, I recall this area. So there will very likely be Ghost Leviathan down there. And I'm still doing good as far as my depth. Can go another further, 140-ish meters further. Bro, alright, we got problems. Do we have problems? Didn't think so. Lithium. Alright, we good on that. Drop down here, it's right there, crystalline sulfur.
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
It's nickel. So much nickel. And lithium, but we're good on that, we know that. Yeah. So, I'm gonna definitely drop a beacon right here. I wonder what we're gonna call it. So I don't habitat builder right here. I'm gonna need to go scan that stuff, but for the moment, yikes, spot or something, obviously. Boom. I'm gonna name the beacon. We'll call it the Bone Cage. All right. Why am I hurting this? 58 Celsius, that'll do it. Silver, could use, but we have beacon, so not quite as worried. Alright, so hey, no, we're not doing this. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Going to scan. I know it's hot. Hotter than crap here. Oh, I can't scan that? Well, alright then. Back to the. Oh, it's probably because I parked right on the thermal outlet. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Roasted? Oh, see? There he is. Found him. Do not like. Don't keep on coming down here. I don't want to jump too far into things, obviously, because... And I can't get out right here, or I will begin to die. We are in an acid pool. Alright, so I gotta start evaluating some things, either that or go all the way home and come all the way back. Right, what can I get rid of here? Not really much, eh? I'm fairly certain that this is like almost full. I've only got 6 slots left. I will pick up a couple of things out of here, just give myself a little bit more. But I tell you what, if I can pick up at least those 8 pieces of nickel, I'll be able to get started on a couple of projects. So it will not all be for nothing. Definitely need the crystalline sulfur. I have an idea. Might not be the greatest of ideas, but it is an idea. And I'm usually kind of short on ideas, so we're gonna drop that. Even drop the silver. Enter the ground suit. Because I don't know where that ghost is. I can hear him. He's over in that region, but I need to find right here. Yep, there he is. It's not a great idea, but it's an idea. So that brief second hurt. Granted, I didn't get very hurt, but it hurts enough that you don't really want to do it much. Alright, so those both look like that's gold and uraninite. Uraninite. We'll go with uraninite. Yeah, I wish that picked up stuff. That'd be so cool. But nickel is the goal. Sure, we'll do this. Let's chill in this acid pool and collect some nickel. Neat. So, definitely not a wasted trip by any means. And since I have the beacon, I know I just gotta go from Bone Cage all the way back up to Blood Kelp. Even though it's, you know, the other way over, whatever. Certainly glad that we don't have to find out what animal this bone structure belonged to, because I'm sure that would not be a good time.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hello, Habitat. Now, preparing. It's charging. Alright, I don't remember if I left. It's on the radio. Uh-huh. Alright, so what is reactor rods, because I got the reactor, so I have uraninite crystals, lead, titanium, and glass. I would need 4 of those to fill a nuclear reactor fully, but they'll run for a long time on 1 or even 2 rods. Like it's your highest output of power. Alright, so I'm gonna make 3. Oh no. So I can make 2 of those because it takes 3 of them. That's what it was. Not surprised my math was off, but that just freed up a lot of space in the inventory. Now, I'm going to want, since I'm going down there, I want the reinforced dive suit, and I'm going to make that just as soon as I can. And then I'm also probably going to dig out my rebreather, because I'm not going to go back to the Aurora anytime soon, so I can ditch this radiation suit. Okay, so I just have to stash it in a locker. Nothing is organized yet, but one thing at a time. So I want to figure out what is it I need for synthetic fiber. Is that here? Benzene and fiber mesh. I don't recall if I have any fiber mesh on hand. I doubt it, but I can get it very quickly. Like it's like the components for that are essentially just outside my door. Yeah. So I think real quick we'll just go do that. Then I put a hatch over here, so we're good. Yeah, literally right outside the door. A little bit of creep fire. Inventory full. Good enough. Works for me. Alright. Fiber mesh. Now, I need 2 diamond and 2 titanium. Entirely obtainable. Oh look, titanium. How about that? Diamond, I think, was like right. Maybe the next one over here. The next one over here. Okay. Reinforced dive suit. Which will allow me to withstand temperature. Good to have. And with that said, also, I need to locate wherever it was I stashed my rebreather. I feel like it's in the... It's got to be in the drop pod. That's radiation stuff. So, yeah, go get the rebreather. See if I can, now that I'm thinking about it, the ultra high capacity. I need lithium. Oh no, lithium. Let me just do that right now before I even go back. Yeah, I think pull out of the one that's... Oh yeah, they both are just chock full of lithium. So we gotta pull that out. And have ourselves an ultra high capacity tank. Should put me up quite a bit further. To 225. Alright. We're doing good. So now the rebreather. In my drop pod over here. I don't even remember what all I left in this thing's storage. It's been a little bit since I had to come in here, but rebreather's going on. Oh yeah, I'm taking all of that. Well, almost all of it anyway. So there's reactor rods, and then there will be the blueprint for nuclear reactor itself down here. Boom, nuclear reactor. So for that I need titanium and copper ore. The harder part is the rods. But considering this can run off of sun, and I'm not terribly worried about it, a nuclear reactor will come in... Oh no, why was I on radio? Jesus. Alright, plasteel ingot, advanced wiring kit, 3 lead. That makes a heck of a lot more sense than what I just said. I didn't realize I was on the wrong thing. Yeah, I could do that. I'm not going to do it right this second, because I would have to plan out where I would want to, you know, build. Okay, rebreather's on, recycles O2. which means I can, indeed, pick up these mushrooms. And then I want to go see if I can go back here, even though I could have looked at the fabricator there. I want to see what it takes to make hydrochloric acid. So, or no, it's, yeah, you have to make hydrochloric acid, so deep shroom and salt, and then you need polyaniline. So, yeah, I want to build a few of those. So 3 shrooms, 3 of the deep shrooms, and 1 salt deposit. I have 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I have enough to make 3 of those. So if I pick up 3 salt deposits, we'll be doing pretty darn good. So we got a couple pieces of silver there. Did I have any gold on hand? Yeah, oh, yes I did. Gold? Kind of random BS. Nope, that's lithium. Those are important on their own. Wrong button. We'll just stash those here for right now. And I can even keep that benzene right. Wait a minute. Can I? Oh, we gonna find out. So I'm gonna go find some salt. But check the building. I needed benzene for something to do with the prawn suit, I thought. Yeah, for a grappling arm. I already have that, so not worried there. But right here, so I need nickel. I need 3 crystalline sulfur. I don't think I grabbed that many. We're gonna go look, because if I did, I'm gonna make that right now. I'll forfeit a storage slot for the jump jets, no doubt. But I don't think I got that much crystalline sulfur. No, I got the 1 piece. Yeah, so that's just not happening. No biggie. Oh yeah, and I also, I forgot, I still have to empty out all of this. Salt first.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. So, we shall make 3 hydrochloric acids. And I'm going to only make 1 polyaniline. I know I'll need it for something. What that is just yet, I don't remember. But we will have it when its time comes. Perfect. Okay, so pull these bad boys out, start replacing some things. Whoops. Okay, so that's gonna go here, that's gonna go here. Those are the things I need to pull batteries out of. So, 1, 2 the battery, 3, do the battery, 5, sure, undo the battery, 4, pop out the battery. Got that one, that one, that one, and the ion battery, of course. Always keep it charged, even though it lasts a heck of a lot longer. Alright, so now I can store some things.
6.5 hours later.
Now, we have ourselves a depth module, and I might even be able to make a second one, but I will not be able to make a third one, because that requires components from an area that I'm somewhat close to being able to go, but not at the same time. Alright, so Cyclops, prawn suit, depth 3. Okay, so the Mark II is as far as it goes. That's what it is. Mark II is as far as it goes because it'll take you deeper than any point that you'll go on the map. But Kyanite I don't have, which is fine. Like, this thing will already do 900 meters, and it's about to do, I believe, 1300. Take off one of those, and we have a depth module. Yes, now we can do up to 1300 meters, which I don't believe I've been to any point where that's been the case just yet, but I will. Nothing on the radio. 2, 3, and 4. The only absolute difference I'm going to have here is... oh wait, no. There is no difference because I took all the batteries out. Whoops. The ion battery goes there. Regular battery here. Regular battery here. And we're good. Stasis rifle. That's what I want to build.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We can undo that. And I'm going to unpin this depth module because we just made it. Now I can make copper leather for the computer chip that I need for whatever the heck else I was making that I've already forgotten. I remembered the stasis rifle. Which is going to go, of course it takes up a bunch of space. That's going to go in slot number 5.
Motivational note. Craig McGill crash-landed in the acid swamps of Boreal 9, fought off arachnid kidney poachers, and hijacked a tamed Star War. If he can do all that, you can survive one more day.
I'm sure I can, yes. Yeah, it's full. Yeah, I'll just put it in with the silver, not the magnetite. The storage module needs to go away also. Miscellaneous. Almost full, but we good. Oh yeah, you are absolutely doing wonderful. I think I still had a couple more things to pull out of here. No, I did not. I did not want to do that either. But we're gonna go back down there because I'm gonna pick up so much nickel and crystalline sulfur. sure. Dead. Titanium. There's always a way into one of those, or generally. Of course, there are workers.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
Oh, you don't say. Couldn't tell by the way it was leaning. See, now this is where some points converge of being in the deeper parts of the map. Or the earliest deeper parts of the map, I should say. That's the door.
Detecting an alien broadcast, linguistic analysis reads, "Caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within." Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
I would say so, yes. Everything they did seemed to have in some way failed because they're not here. And naturally, I don't have a purple tablet. Weird. Unless I find one in this joint. If I do, I'll be happening, but right now, I'm stuck with what I have, or don't have, rather. Rib cages, gray specimens, lots of info and lore here. Yoink.
Integrating new PDA data.
Another, I don't know if we could call it a Leviathan, but skeletal remains anyway. Don't know if I can scan anything else. I got the rebreather and the ultra high capacity tank, so I'm not nearly as worried as I would have been were I not as equipped. Just really wish I could get some more of the resources I wanted to get down here. This we will begin to
Residual
understand
biological
works.
evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study. Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Done.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Whee! Gross. Fish. Alright, so I've got all the pieces on warpers. I need to get back to prawn suit. Which is up here. Yes, right here. Alright. Pretty sure that's all this facility can give to me. This direction I know. It came from that direction. yes, sort of that direction. So what I'm going to do is go this way, because I am way more familiar going this way. But it'll put us out at an entirely different area. Gold. Just keep trudging along. Oh, it's just one of those things. Thought. I really did think that there was, like, deposits of crystalline sulfur, but I'm starting to really not be sure. I'm finding gold and only pieces of the stuff, so what's this? Probably more gold. Yeah, there's nothing really down here by the looks of things. And there is a ghost Leviathan. I'm gonna go down here. Why? Because why not? As long as it doesn't exceed my... which it shouldn't. And obviously, we do not want to land in lava. Because I am sitting in a tin can.
Oh, here am I sitting in a tin can.
And lava and metal. But you definitely don't want to be inside something metal if you come in contact with lava. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going for. Actually, no, I can't really. I want that because that is kyanite. I just don't know if it's going to exceed my limit. No, oh thank God. Alright. I'm gonna check what I got for storage in here. Perfect.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hello. Perfect. Now, I can't really travel further because everything beyond this point will quite likely exceed my depth capacity. Yeah, I do. I'm going to just grab these out of here, just because I want to have just a little bit more space in my ground suit storage for that right there. It's more kyanite. And then we will go back up and try to get the heck out of here. Because I will really need to just get going back to the habitat. Is this gold? Silver. But definitely gonna get this guy. As much of it as I can. I should be able to fit what this deposit has. Alright, had almost enough room, but it's good enough for me, so.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Cool. Lots of cool stuff. Alright, so now go check on that jump jet module. So, crystalline sulfur, 2 nickel, 1 lithium, 5 titanium. Let's pin that, shall we? Alright, so this will suit our needs. Yes, something else that needed the kyanite. The kyanite was for the other depth module. And one of those might not be too bad, but I really don't want to cut the storage space too short. Alright, so Celestial, 3 kyanite. Tell you what, I can just about make that right now. I just gotta, well, luckily I have an extra piece of lithium on me. So, alright, so that is in my system. So I have lithium. I'm going to unpin that. We're going to go to Cyclops and Cyclops. Crown suit, pin recipe. Now, I have to pull depth module and put. I want that pull because it's full of stuff. That's duh. I should be able to at least pull one of these. No, that's probably just because there's stuff in it at all. Either way, now we're going to be able to. I need. I have it pinned. I should have figured that out. And now the prawn suit is able to go as deep as possible. Which is great, because that is exactly what I need. To go just a wee bit deeper. We're going to do some more exploring. And while we're here, I'm going to unpin that recipe, but there is something else I want to look up, just because I know one of the components and I have a few pieces of it, but I'm going to need more purple tablets to get into places. So ion cube and 2 diamond. I'm fairly sure I have diamond. I just don't quite. Yeah. And then ion cubes are one just before. Right? Am I losing my mind? They're labeled. Figure it out, Ivan. Okay. I'm going to build 2 more. I will have a total of 3. Yes, equipment. These just don't hurt to have on here anyway. Fantastic. So I'm going to see if I can empty out the rest of the inventory. Oh yeah, I can fit it all in here. Yay! Now, that said, pull out one more piece of storage. So we got our jump jet upgrade, and we have 1700. I was close. So jump jets will be help. You know, it'll be better jumping than it was before. And we're looking, honestly, on box pretty darn good overall. So I think, honestly, at least for now, I'll worry about storing some stuff. I know for right now I'm playing and it's about 2:30 in the morning, so I need to call it an evening. I have almost been up for 48 hours straight, which is unhealthy. So I will have to call it. However, thank you for joining me on this leg of the adventure. I am Ivan the Beard. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment, hit that notification bell, and I will see you in the next one.